Welcome to BBC Verify Live, where we dissect the day's most pressing stories with precision and clarity. From devastating natural disasters to geopolitical tensions, today's headlines are packed with events that demand our attention. First up, a heart-wrenching scene from Alaska. Satellite images have revealed the staggering destruction left in the wake of a powerful storm that ravaged the village of Kipnuk. This isn't just a weather story, it's a tale of resilience and loss. Before and after photos show entire buildings obliterated, with one structure eerily rotated 90 degrees. State officials report that nearly 90% of the village's structures have been destroyed by the remnants of Typhoon Halong. But here's where it gets even more devastating. Many of Kipnuk's 700 residents had to be airlifted to safety, leaving behind a community in ruins. This raises urgent questions about disaster preparedness in remote areas. What more could have been done to protect this vulnerable community? And what does their future look like now? Shifting gears, we turn to Sudan, where tensions are escalating. New images from Khartoum's international airport suggest a drone attack has taken place, sending a plume of dark smoke rising over the city. This is the part most people miss. The airport, located in the heart of the capital, was a flashpoint during Sudan's civil war in April 2023. The attack comes just a day before flights were set to resume after a 2.5-year hiatus. Is this a deliberate attempt to derail the country's recovery? Or is it a symptom of deeper political instability? We'll explore the implications as more details emerge. Now, let's talk about misinformation, a topic that's as timely as ever. A viral post claiming to show a drug-laden boat targeted by the U.S. military in Colombian waters has been debunked. But here's the twist. The image actually dates back to a 2024 drug seizure near the Canary Islands, involving 4,350 kilograms of cocaine. Why does this matter? Because it highlights how easily old images can be repurposed to fuel false narratives. In reality, the U.S. strike in September did target a vessel in Colombian waters, sparking a diplomatic row between Washington and Bogotá. Colombian President Gustavo Petro accused the U.S. of murdering a fisherman, while then-President Donald Trump retaliated with harsh rhetoric and aid cuts. Is this a case of justified intervention or overreach? We invite you to weigh in. Closer to home, the UK's COVID inquiry continues to make waves. Former Prime Minister Boris Johnson has defended his government's handling of school closures in March 2020, insisting that planning was underway. But here's where it gets controversial. Top officials, including former Education Secretary Gavin Williamson, claim their hands were tied by Downing Street. Was this a failure of leadership, or an impossible situation? As we dissect the evidence, one thing is clear: the pandemic exposed cracks in the system that still need addressing. Finally, the conflict in Ukraine rages on. Footage from Kherson shows the partial collapse of a school building after a reported Russian drone strike, injuring 3 people. Meanwhile, in Russia's Rostov region, a residential building was damaged in what local authorities claim was a Ukrainian drone attack. This back and forth raises a critical question. How much longer can this cycle of retaliation continue? And what does it mean for civilians caught in the crossfire? As we close out today's update, we leave you with this thought-provoking question. In a world of rapid information and misinformation, how can we ensure we are getting the full story? Join the conversation in the comments below, and stay tuned for more updates throughout the day.